Scene of crime prints and their developments. Scene of crime prints or chance prints. Leftover contact prints of criminals at the scene of crime. Results from the reproduction of friction ridges on objects, surfaces at the SOC or crime articles. Prints consist of combination of different chemicals originating from natural body secretions, blood and other contaminants. Importance of SOC prints. SOC prints are produced by direct touch of friction ridges of a person and thus establishes his presence in the SOC. Act as a vital crime criminal link. Identification of SOC prints provides important clue in solving a crime. This was the idea first given by Dr. Henry Fowles. Composition of latent prints. Composition of ridged skin secretions. Water more than 99%. Various organic compounds less than 1%. Various inorganic salts less than 1%. Skin glands and their secretions. Acrine, inorganic, chlorates, metal ions, ammonia, sulfates, phosphates. Organic, amino acids, urea, uric acid, sugar, creatinine, lactic acid. Sebaceous, organic, fatty acids and glycerides, alcohols and hydrocarbons. Apocrine, inorganic, ions like sodium, potassium and iron. Organic, proteins, carbohydrates, cholesterols. Development of latent prints. Some physical or chemical process is to be used which acting with the skin secretions will cause the latent prints to pop up against the background. Selecting right development process is an important task to an expert. Selecting right development process. Nature and condition of surface. Size of the object. Age of the latent. Point of importance. Tiny oily and fatty materials and different salt actually help later on to develop, not the water content. Establishing identity of SOC print. Comparing SOC print with any of the following: suspect's print, fingerprint record of known criminal, incoming record slip, incoming search slips, unsolved SOC prints database. Types of chance print: visible print, plastic or molded or impression prints, latent or invisible prints. Different development methods: powder dusting method, fuming method, chemical methods, instrumental method. Powder dusting method: application of finely grained contrast color powder to a non-porous object to make latent prints visible. Powder adheres to moisture, oil and other residue. Brushing started with a small quantity of powder. As any ridge begins to appear, brushing is made along the direction of the ridges. Brushing continued to build powder onto the ridges up to the point of sufficient clarity. Excess powder brushed out from between the ridges and side surface. Different powder methods: lightning powder, fluorescent powders, magnetic powders, magnetic fluorescent powders. Lightning powders. Fingerprint powders are coated into fine quartz particles or small plastic particles. Different sizes of particles are used for use on different situations. These powders are heavier powders and run less to the furrows. Also, they stick less to the background surfaces. Magnetic powders. Iron or iron oxides are grained to fine particles, then colors added. Can be used in place of regular powders. Powder act